think I'm just gonna put this down a little bit. Perfect. Okay, you guys. All right. What's up, everybody? Super excited to be here, yo. Make sure this light is bright enough. What do you guys think about this lighting? Hold on a minute. Anyways, this will have to work for now. What's up, everybody? I'm super excited to be here. What's up, everybody? I'm excited to be here today. Good morning, Cookie. Thank you for joining today. Love you, girl. Love you, girl. Today's a beautiful day. I'm very excited to be here. I won't be here for a long time today because... Hold on. Sorry, you guys. This stuff has been shaky a little bit. So I'm just trying to fix it. Gotta make sure this stays stable. Okay, I need to do this. Alright, hold on. Alright. So we should be good now. Alright. Good morning, wonderful, amazing, sweet, and lovely people. How you all doing today? Hope you all have an amazing day today. Hope you guys find still your joy. Welcome to Maryamsjoyfullife. Today's a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys are so amazing. I'm super excited to be here today. Look at what I'm wearing, y'all. I'm wearing a nice bandage dress. That's how it looks in the back. How it looks. Some of you guys may have seen this on my Instagram because I post pictures of my outfits on my Instagram. So yeah, I'm super excited to be here today. Today's a beautiful day. Thank you all so much for joining. You guys are awesome and amazing. Do not lose yourself. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. Do not lose yourself is the topic I want to cover today. Yesterday we talked about courting soul ties. And I showed you guys some different things that you can do to break away from soul ties. Today, thank you, Cookie. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Today's a beautiful day and I'm super excited to be here. Today is about not losing yourself. It is very important for you to know that when you see other people and you admire how they carry themselves, how they take themselves, how they talk, how they walk, how they dress, how they act. One thing I've noticed is that most of the time we forget ourselves. We forget ourselves. We forget that we also want that type of validation and appreciation. But see, we put ourselves down thinking that only other people have that, but we don't have that. So the only way that we compensate for what we feel that we lack is by pouring our attention on other people and making them feel worthy. Making them feel like, oh my gosh, that like they're better than us. And then in so doing, we neglect ourselves. We don't even feel the need to take care of ourselves. We don't even feel the need to validate ourselves. We feel like invalidating other people and pouring all of our energy and attention on others, somehow it fills the void that we feel on the inside. So today, I want to encourage you, as somebody who had to learn, I had to learn from my mistakes, y'all. I had to learn from experience. I'm telling you, you are worthy. Do not allow yourself to get drawn into that sea of unworthiness that most people drown in, that they feel like since they can't feel good, since they can't look beautiful, since they can't be validated or appreciated, maybe they should pour all of their attention on other people who already look that way, feel that way. Don't do that. And a lot of you guys may have friends who take advantage of you because they feel like they are the stars in the relationship. So you have to give up everything that matters to you to meet their needs. Don't do that. Stop doing that. The Bible says, love your neighbor as yourself. But we all get it twisted. We love our neighbors better than ourselves. We don't even feel worthy of love. We don't even feel worthy of love. We often find ourselves in relationships where we have to keep giving and keep giving and keep giving and keep giving. We don't even feel worthy to receive back that kind of love and attention that we give to others. We neglect our own needs. Because for some reason, we feel like in giving so much of ourselves until we break, until we reach our breaking point, we somehow gain validation from it. It satisfies us in some crazy way that I really can't wrap my head around, but that really happens. Stop running yourself down trying to make people feel more worthy than you. Start taking care of yourself. You deserve love. You deserve to be the one who is the center of attention for people to look at and say, wow, you're so beautiful, you're so amazing. You deserve to be on the other side. For a lot of you guys, you haven't really been the one that people dote on, people love on, people see and say, wow, you're amazing, you're wonderful. You've been the one giving and giving and giving and giving. And you have brainwashed yourself to think that it has to be you who gives it, that you're not worthy of receiving it. Today, I want you to stop that. You are worthy of the love that you've shown people. You are worthy of the attention that you've shown people. You are worthy of the good that you see other people have. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Start taking time to take care of you. Start showing yourself the love that you deserve. Start building boundaries around yourself. Stop allowing yourself to be somebody's doormat. You're the friend who's always available. When somebody needs something, you're always available. You never say no. Even when you don't want to do it, it'll be a very big inconvenience for you to show up the way they want you to show up. And plus, you'll be showing up a whole lot. Nobody ever shows up for you, but you're the one who's always like the available one who has to meet everybody else's needs but yours. You're afraid to ask them for help because you feel like they're going to say no, and then they're saying no may just destroy the relationship and everything will be over. Stop doing that. And don't be afraid to ask the same people whom you have poured so much energy into for help when you need help. Start treating yourself like you're worthy. You deserve to be helped. You deserve it. You deserve to be doted on. You deserve to be appreciated. You deserve to be noticed. You deserve the good that you have poured into other people. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive the love that you've been showing to others. Allow yourself to feel validated. Allow yourself to be admired. Allow yourself to be serenaded with beautiful words. Don't be that one who always pours and pours and pours and never really receives the impact of your giving. This is how my teacher puts it, Master Stephen Cole. He has a YouTube channel, y'all. You guys need to check it out. Teaches how to meditates and does all kinds of stuff. He says, if you keep exhaling and exhaling and exhaling, at some point you need to inhale. That it is a balance. The physical and the spiritual, they are two sides of the same coin. You can't keep exhaling and exhaling and never inhale. Why? Because if you keep exhaling and never inhale, you will die. That's the fact. You will disintegrate. You will. It's yin and yang. When you inhale, you exhale. It's giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. And you have to be okay with receiving. Don't allow people who are so good at receiving from you brainwash you into thinking that when you want to receive, you expect to receive, you're now greedy or you're not worthy of it. That's a lie from the pit of hell. Do not allow those people brainwash you. Life is a process of exhaling and inhaling, giving and receiving. Give yourself the permission to receive love. Give yourself the permission to be appreciated. Give yourself a break. Cut yourself some slack. Say no. Say no when you mean to say no. Quit overstretching yourself for people who would never reciprocate. And it's okay to say no. If they decide to hate you and walk away from you because you start saying no to them, that's fine. That's fine. God will bring the right people into your life that'll help you become a better version of you. And that's the truth. When we become too afraid of losing friends in our lives, that's when we begin to realize that we become a slave to that person or that thing. Anybody you are afraid of losing, and that's all you think about, because you're afraid of losing them, you overstretch yourself, you're always showing up, you do things for them that you're not comfortable with just because you're scared that they might leave. You've already lost the battle. You've already lost the battle. You need to break that soul tie. Nobody is worth you losing yourself for. No thing is worth you losing yourself for. God did not create you to be a human doormat, to be messed with, crushed, slapped around, treated like you're trash. And see, this continues to happen because you haven't built boundaries around yourself, because you allow it. It's what you allow that persists. As soon as you stop allowing it, it'll stop. How do you stop allowing it? Start taking time for yourself. Start saying no. If that friend who keeps calling you all the time and wants you to show up for them as much as they want you to, and they never show up for you or even ask you genuinely how you're feeling and what is going on. They don't really show any true interest in your life and what is going on with you, but they always want you to show up for them, to be there for them, to do everything for them. You need to realize that that is a parasitic relationship. You need to stop it. You don't need people like that in your life. You need people who grow you, people who support you, people who show you the kind of love that you show them. It is giving and receiving, giving and receiving. If they keep taking and keep taking and keep taking and keep taking from you, sooner or later you won't have anything else to give. And you will start resenting them. And your life will be filled with resentment and regrets. But you don't want that. That's why you need to build boundaries. Don't be afraid to lose anybody. Show them some love. Be the best that you can be. You know what I mean? But at the same time, create boundaries around yourself. Create boundaries. There has to be boundaries. You have to say no. If it's overstretching you and you don't feel comfortable with it, say no. Say, I'm sorry, but no. Start taking time to take care of yourself. Good morning, Nobule. Welcome to the party. Start treating yourself better. Make yourself a priority because you are worthy of the love. You are worthy of it. Don't allow anybody run you down or make you feel so terrible about yourself that you feel like if they walk away from you, your life is over. Practice self-care. Start taking care of yourself. Start doing it. Don't even when you're preparing to take a shower, stop doing it in a hurry because you're feeling like you're taking out from the time you should be using to pour into other people. Don't do that. You are a person too. You are a personality. The kind of time you want to pour into other people, fill up your own tank first. If your tank is empty, there's no way you can give. You can't give from an empty place. You'll be run down, frustrated and depressed if you're giving from an empty place. You need to fill up your own tank first. Take your time with you. Don't be in a rush. Even when you're putting your lotion on your body, don't be in a rush. Like, oh my God, I gotta hurry up. The world is gonna end if I don't get to where I'm going. No, make out time for yourself. Plan to take care of yourself. Plan to take as much time as you need to get yourself ready. Wake up earlier than usual. Give yourself time. Give yourself time. Fill your tank up before pouring into other people's cups. This is why a lot of people are so depressed. They are depressed because they are outward focused. They are focused on other people. They never really look within, look at themselves and say, what do I really need? What does Maryam really need right now? What does Maryam really want? What do I really want? You never ask yourself what you want. You're even afraid to look at yourself in the mirror and stand right here and look at yourself and ask yourself, looking into your eyes, what do I really want? How do I feel? You're so focused on the people who are like leeches, just taking from you. They never give back. They're just taking from you. And anytime you make the attempt to actually ask them for their contribution to you, they start giving you reasons why they can't contribute. And yet you find yourself attached to those people. Anybody who would not go a distance or a mile with you and expect you to go 10 miles with them, it's obviously an unfavorable relationship. You're not gaining anything from that relationship. You got to walk away. I know we get used to certain people in our lives using us, and we become so used to being used that we feel too afraid to speak up our minds. Because perhaps those people who are doing it to you, they are very vocal. They know how to make snappy comments that get you. And because you are afraid of their snappy comments, afraid of what they would say or think about you, you keep allowing yourself to be used. Don't do that. It is obvious that somebody who's snappy, who doesn't really care about your well-being, who only cares about taking from you, they are not worthy to be in your life, because it's a two-way street. You want to be around friends who bring out the best in you, who encourage you to be the best that you can be. Friends who encourage you and tell you you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're one of a kind. Friends who are there for you, who really want to hear you. They want to really hear you. They are there for you. They want your best interest at heart. They are not using you, but you feel good around them, and you don't feel like you have to change who you are, overstretch yourself, and suffer because of them. No. It's a two-way street. We're all looking for balance in our lives. I remember I had this friend. I'm still friends with this person, but we're not really close. Whenever we feel like seeing each other, we'll see. She's a girl. I've known her for a long time. I remember when we were close many years ago, before our path separated, I would always encourage her because she was beautiful, you know what I mean, tall and everything. And I would always encourage her. We talk about like relationships and stuff. You know, I'd always tell her, you know, you're beautiful. Don't worry, the right person will come along and you're this, you're that. And then whenever she would bring somebody that she was dating around me, before we would get to see the person, she would tell me how she wants me to act around the person, how she wants me to behave. You know what I mean? And she enjoyed receiving validation from me and encouragement, but she never encouraged me. It was more of a one-way street. Whenever I would talk about the things that were bothering me, that mattered to me, she would want to rush through it fast so that we could go to hers. Like, she didn't want to take time in really caring about how I felt and what I wanted. It was more about her. It was more about her. And I noticed that. It was just more about her. I was like, wow, this is not working for me. It was just more about her. You want somebody who, as much as you pour into them, they want to pour into you as well. You want to be around people who make you feel like you're alive and you are worthy. You don't want to be around people who make you feel less than, inadequate, around whom you feel like you're nothing. The right people, when you're around the right people, you feel like a somebody around the right people. You feel like your voice matters. You feel like, wow, I'm something. They bring out the best in you. They help you see what you've got on the inside. They help you see your value, and they help you build your confidence and your love for yourself. It's not all about them. And if they give you any reason to feel like, if I lose this person, I'm going to die, then that's not the right relationship for you. Because you're not going to die. The people, they are not food. They are not food, and they are not water. It's just an emotional soul tie that just clouds our imagination, clouds our minds, and keeps us from thinking. When you cut away from such a relationship and you start doing things differently, you start valuing yourself, you start taking time for yourself, you notice that, wow, I can actually breathe. I can actually leave. And you notice that the right people start coming into your life and filling the spaces that those people who are not worthy of you took. The right relationship will make you see your value, will help you see your value, will grow you. The right relationships will grow you. The right relationships will build your confidence, will make you see that, wow, I'm an individual and I can actually make great decisions. I'm worthy. The right relationship will not ever make you feel like you are not good enough, or you're less than, or because you don't look like them or look like this, that good things can happen to you, or that people can't actually go out of their way to help you. You have to be the one going out of your way to help them. The right relationship will help you build your self-esteem, in the sense that when they see you going down that path where they perceive, because when you're around the right people, they'll perceive it when you're feeling down about yourself, and they'll tell you, stop it, snap out of it, snap out of it, snap out of it. They bring you joy and excitement, not depression and frustration. All right? Now, you have to delight in your self-care. Like I said, do not rush through your shower time or your bath time, or, you know what I mean, putting on your lotion and clothes, whatever. Don't rush through that process because you're going to move on to the next thing. Try to take time for yourself. Be deliberate about what you do for you. Be deliberate about what you do for you. And if you have some clothes in your closet that don't make you feel beautiful, get rid of them. Replace them. I know that there are some people you'll be around, some friends who enjoy seeing you not look good. So long as you're not looking good and sharp and sexy, you know what I mean, they're happy. But whenever you dress up and you clean up, even if you're not even wearing your best outfit, they start feeling inconsequential around you. You know you're around the wrong people. You know you're around the wrong people. And you need to make changes. The right relationship will push you to break through, not to break down. They'll push you to your best potential, not to your worst. They want to see the best. They want the best for you. They want to see you do your best. They want to see you grow. They want to see you be happy. Not somebody who only delights in your suffering. So you need to determine which one you want for yourself. And another way that you need to make yourself a priority, you exercise. Exercise your body and your mind. You go out there and exercise. Go out there and exercise. Get your body going. You can't stay in one place and sit in one place and barely move and expect to feel great. You can't feel great. All of the energy in your body will be heavy and congested. So one of the ways to get over that congestion is to move your body. You can go out for a walk. You can go out for a walk. You can go out for a walk. Go out for a walk, take care of yourself, and do things that make you feel good. Study. Read something that make you feel good. Read something nice. Read something nice that stretch your mind. Read something nice that stretch your mind. And surround yourself with people and things that grow and inspire you. Don't be around people who make you feel terrible about yourself. There are some people who are threatened by your good looks. The moment you realize how wonderful you are, there are people who don't want you to ever realize how wonderful you are. And unfortunately, most of us, we always find ourselves around those people until we decide, you know what, we don't want this anymore. You are worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy. All right, you're worthy of the love that you give others. You're worthy of the love, the kind words you serenade others with. You need to give yourself a chance. And that's it, y'all. I gotta go. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys are awesome and amazing. If you enjoyed today's live broadcast, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe and come back for more different ways to support and to sponsor our live messages. Check the description box below. Thank you, Emily. I'm glad that you're getting a lot from this. And Zali, thank you for joining. Love you guys so much, and thank you for being a part of my world. I appreciate every one of you. God is good. We're still planning to go to Nigeria. All of those things are still coming together. And of course, you guys will be getting updates as we go. Different ways for you guys to support, including the fundraiser link. They're all in the description box below. Check it out. I gotta go, y'all. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Remember, you deserve it. You deserve the best. Create boundaries. Take care of you. All right? Take care of you. Love you all so much. Take care, and I'll see you guys Monday, actually. Bye, wonderful, amazing, sweet, and lovely people. I'll see y'all Monday. Bye.